Taco loves his gunpla underneath the summer sun. Building with Yoshi, it's a hobby full of fun. Colors fly together, robots rising tall and grand. With each new creation, they explore an endless land. Gundam shining bright as chats keep rolling strong. Taco shares his wisdom with the friendly sing-along. Build your dreams, piece by piece. Join the fun, never cease. Taco and Yoshi, guiding through. Gunpla joy for me and you. Yoshi's got the paints, making art that truly close. Spinning tales of battles where the universe rose. Piece by little piece, teaching everything they know. Questions get answered, happiness is set to go. The camera's flashing bright, capturing each moment's grace. Building dreams in plastic, smiles on every face. Build your dreams, piece by piece. Join the fun, never cease. Taco and Yoshi, guiding through. Gunpla joy for me and you. Come and join the live stream, where building's never routine. Taco's got the rhythm, Yoshi's got the beat. We'll learn together, where passion and skill meet. Build your dreams, piece by piece. Join the fun, never cease. Taco and Yoshi, guiding through. Gunpla joy for me and you.
Hello, welcome to another edition of Taco and Yoshi, building a model and relaxing chat. Hope you're doing well. Today we start a new project. It is the Master Grade Sazabi VerKa, which is it's going to be a pretty big model. I mean, you can see the size of that. It's it's a big boy. It's thick. It was powered by Char in the movie Mobile Suit Gundam Char's Rebellion, or Char's Counter-Strike, sorry. Yeah, it's Char's Counter-Strike. This has lots of runners to it. We're going to be taking our time and making sure. This is one that really, I've done the real grade of this one, and the pieces need to be real clean for it to really work together. And so we're going to make sure that happens. We're going to take our time. So we're going to get started with the body right away. And we M10. We're going to cut that out. And we're going back to our 2-cut method. So 10. And so, yeah, we're just doing a little building fun. 11, 10, and we need 16, which should be this one. These nippers are horrible. I might have to replace them down the line sooner rather than later. These are cheap ones, though. I can get like a cheap pair on Amazon to replace it. That's pretty smooth. We're not going to worry about sanding stuff like that. But everything else, we're going to make sure that everything is smooth. Nice and flat. Even that, just going to sand it down a little bit. Same with that. Pull this out. There, nice and smooth. And this one is right there. And that is gone. Excellent. All right. Excuse me. All right. Let's get that. All right, that's good. This one. So this is I really like the Sazabi. It's a unique design and just looks so cool afterwards. I mean, it's a tank of a Gundam. All right, it goes like that, and this goes in like so. Let me put the second one together. And these VerKa kits, any of the master grade VerKas for the most part, are fantastic kits to put together. They're designed to really to be sturdy and look nice and just overall be great builds. All right, we need A1 and F1. A1 is this shiny metal here. So we're putting out 15 and 16. So we're looking at these two down here. Grab the right pliers or nippers. That one came flying out. Flip this over for this last one. Those, and then we just need F1. And F1 is 17. This color is kind of a pale red. Not the biggest fan of the pale red. He's got a lot of bright red on this one, so it's not so bad. But I'm not a big fan of the pale red. I'll be curious to see if this is plated or if this is pure mold. Huh. I think it's. I'm having a hard time telling if it's the mold or plated. Where's the other ones I got to shade down? Oh, right there. It's like the nub marks are black. But as I sand, nothing else is turning black. But the more I sand, it's still very much a black nub. The weirdest thing. Because I've definitely sanded down both. This is definitely, I don't know. I really don't know if this is get a little razor in here. Never seen anything like that. All right, well, it is what it is. Gotta get that one down. Yeah, you see, it's nice and flush now, but still, but it's not like extending. Huh. Oh, weirdest thing. I don't know what's up with that, but it's how it is. It's a shame that they don't undergate all this stuff. That irritates me. But it is what it is. So someone messaged me last night after the stream, and the big news is I may be getting a perfect grade Exia, and I am so pumped if this actually happens because one, it helps. It will basically cover the rest of October and go into maybe November. Be my first perfect grade, and it'll be a fun build for all of us. So I am super excited if that goes through. There we go. All nice looking. Finally, we have this piece here. So glad I looked to see where I'm actually supposed to cut. Okay, that's nice and smooth. So now we put it together. Let's see here. This with everything going like that. That goes like so. It looks like. There we go. Ta-da! First piece on. And this not it yet. This one goes right underneath. God, that really how that's supposed to go? I guess. And this one. Kind of reduces it a little bit, but still can slide down a little bit. Interesting. All right, we need M again. We need 8 and 9. There it is. There's that cut out. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. Also, say hi if you're watching. It's always great to hear from you. And let me, like I said, let me know if you have any questions. The stream has been provided affiliate link by P-Rex Hobby. Enter the code TACO N, that's in the letter N, Yoshi in the coupon code at the end of your purchase, and you'll get $5 off, or not $5. I'm sorry, 5% off your order, which can be huge. Should at least, depending on what you'll order, it will at least pay for the shipping, maybe more. They have really great prices, I find. The site does start in Canadian prices, so you got to adjust it. Otherwise, you're like, wow, these prices are crazy. Why would anyone buy that? But no, that's the Canadian price. So once you switch it to the US dollar, you've got some great deals hidden on that site. I was able to get the Master Grade SD Barbados and the Freedom for $38 a piece before the 5%. And then I also got the Red Frame Kai Master Grade for $54, I think, before the 5%. And the 5% works with sales too, which usually doesn't happen with those type of coupon codes. So you can really stack up the savings. And then I end up getting 5% from your sale, which helps the channel because then I can use that to buy more Gundams for the show. So, and it lets them know that these streams are popular, or at least worth them collaborating with, and that helps me in the future. So P-Rex Hobby, use the coupon code Taco N Yoshi. That's TACO NYOA or YOSHI to get that 5% off. So very exciting. Other than that, nothing too crazy going on. Well, we got 5 in the chat. Awesome to see. Hope you're all doing well on this Saturday morning. We are starting the Master Grade Sazabi VerKa. The first step is the body. I am really pumped if I actually get that Exia VerKa, or not VerKa, the Perfect Grade Exia, because one, that's been at the top of my list for some time, and two, it will definitely help this channel keep going. So, yeah, that's that. And that goes like that. All right, we need R. Oh, that's not R. R's are over here. R1 currently is what we need. There, we need 8 and 9. All right. Okay, I'm doing a weird hand movement here. There's 8 and 9. We need 11, which is this one here. There we go. I always recommend trying to hold the piece as you're cutting it so that it doesn't fly away. I've had many of pieces fly away, never to be seen from again. So it's always unfortunate when it happens. Sand that down. Like I said, we're going to really do a lot of sanding on this build because we want to make sure everything is nice and flush and looks nice. Come on. All right, that's pretty good. Woke up a little late today. That's why it's 9:30 Central Time stream instead of the usual 9. I also think more people are up at 9:30 rather than 9. So it kind of works out. All right, that one's pretty smooth. Let's get that one smooth. So I hope everyone's doing well. If they have any questions, please let me know. I'm having trouble holding pieces today, apparently. Antibiotics are kicking my butt. There we go, nice and smooth. All right. That one's up. And this one goes like so. Clicks in. And this goes like this. Interesting. Hmm. 314. I forgot to put this on. That goes like there we go. That's on. Oh, okay. I see. Now we need R2, where we'll be basically doing the same thing. Nothing too exciting here. Just building the frame up. Those two, and then 11, which is this one. Hold the piece down and do your final cut there. Now we do our little handy dandy cuts. All right, let's get some sanding. Still a little bit. There we go. I'm just going to get the top of this a little bit. There we go. Go. Get these sides. Nothing too exciting. So this is what Gundam building or Gunpla building is truly like. Lots of sanding, lots of cutting, and for these VerKa kits, lots of water decals. That's pretty good. Come on. It's pretty smooth. Come on. That there. It truly is great to see people in watching. It always helps me validate that I'm doing this and that people are enjoying it. Also, welcome to those on Twitch. Hope you're doing well as well. I do see chat from both sides. Good morning, Brian Wright. Yep, I am working on the VerKa. That and like so. And it goes like that. And this one. That one goes like that. And we got a couple of T14. I'll get these ones. I'm still waking up today too, so that doesn't help. You know, I'm trying to talk, but still waking up. This goes over the ball. You are tough. No, don't want to bend the ball. Not liking that. Not liking that one bit. There we go. At least it's semi on there decently. I do not like how that is structurally. Not one bit. Get on there. Definitely not a fan. Okay, there we go. I swear there hasn't been another kit that was as fun as the Master Grade Sazabi build for me personally. Well, that's good. That means we're gonna have fun. Was it the VerKa or a regular Sazabi? The R1. This is R2, but we can get this one out too. 12. So I believe there's a regular. It was VerKa. Okay. How was this part for you? Was it kind of fragile or was it pretty good? That's my one question. Because right now it seems kind of fragile. All right. Hopefully once it gets into its spot, it will be a lot nicer or won't be as fragile. But I have a feeling that that's going to be wrong. There are a lot on this kit that's a little fragile. Oh, wonderful. Just peachy. All right. There's that. There's that. Now we can go to the next page. This goes in there like so. Oh, this is going to be just peachy. Just wonderful. Good. All right. There we go. That works. Or should work at least. What the chickens? Let's see. It's like it's not long enough to really get in there. Hmm. Well, we'll see. I make no promises. Especially when it's fighting me as much as it is. Oop. Ah. At least it's loosening up a little bit. Raise this side. See if this side can get us any bit better. All right. Attempt number 20. Come on. There we go. Put that back into place. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, goes like that, but this should go like that. Yes. That should go on this side. So this move in. All right, it's in as much as it's going to be in. All right, I got to take this all apart now. Not fully apart. Just gonna, yeah, I have to take all apart. So that. Excuse me. No, come on. Come on. Work with me here. It's got to go like that. Okay. It's got to go like that. I feel stupid. I should feel stupid. I feel stupid. I think I had it right the first time. That goes like that. This situation a little bit better. And let's see here. It's going to be going in like so. Make it like that. And this will cover this. If I can get it in the right spot. It's only supposed to go in this one. Very help to put it the right way. There we go. Much better. All right. I'll have to just take this up. That. And this, or go like that. Right. And, yep, that's how it should go. Yes. I think everything's lined up finally. And let's push that in as best as possible. Everything is as it's going to go. I take this plate off and yeah, go like that. Oops. Oops a doodle. Goes on this side. And this goes like that. I'll got everything fall into place. Hopefully. All right. Come on. There we go. Make sure we get it the right way. All right. That seems good. Or at least as good as it's going to get. All right. Sorry about that. For the Exia or for the Sazabi, I guess I could do the. Yeah, I was gonna do the like I think, because there is a LED, isn't there? Isn't there a spot for it? Yep, there it is. All right, yeah, I'll probably do the LED. It's one of the last pieces, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that today. I actually think I did bring it down though, so I'll look for it if we get that far. But we're already 43 minutes in, so I don't know if we'll actually make it that far. This B. No, that's Eames. This is D, and we need M, which we have. So let's cut out the D's. I'm definitely not rushing this build, so yeah, I'm excited about it, but I'm also not counting on it till it's in my hands. So I'm very excited about it though. And 7. Oh, that's F. This is M. And we need 7 up here. 6 and 7, huh? Yeah, 6 and 7. And 6. All right. Cut these out gently. Okay. Sand these right away. Come on. Here. It does not want to. Try and dust out. Come on. I got to risk much more trying to get this dust out. All right. We'll grab a smaller razor for this. There we go. Cut these. All right. Come on. There we go. Now this one. We're going to take our balancer here and just try to regain that gloss. Yeah. All right. That's as good as it's going to do. All right. And then we got the other one was here, but it's not really noticeable. So we're good on that. Get the other side here. And two. Yep, those are the last ones. There. All right. Good. Hey, John, thank you for the new subscription. Great to have you here. The build is going a little slow. Had a little issue getting these pieces in. As you can see, they still like to fall out currently. They're just not the best. But other than that, the build's been going smoothly. We're just taking our time, making sure we're sanding everything down. And Make sure everything looks nice and that everything is nice and flush. Hey, Ninja Master, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right. Great. Wow, we have 7 people watching on the YouTube side, and I'm sure the Twitch side's doing all right, all considering I don't have much of a presence there yet. But I am grateful for every single person that shows up. So, John, if you do Gunpla, what is your top 3 builds that you've done? That is the question I ask every new person I see in chat. Their top 3 builds. But yeah, everything's going really good here. For those, since there's a bunch that just joined the chat, I'm gonna plug the affiliate code one last time. If you're looking to buy online, give P-Rex Hobby a try. They have very good prices, and with the promo code TACO, the letter N, and Yoshi, you will get 5% off your order, and that includes all sale items. Recently got back in millions, so they'd be Durblade, Ifrit, and Airforth, and Bulls Delanza. That's pretty cool. So you mostly build high grades then, which there's nothing wrong with high grades. Each person has their own taste. I just happen to be a master grade person, but that's just me. Master grade and bigger for me is what I tend to gravitate towards. But I'm glad you got back into it. I hope you enjoyed. There's lots of awesome model kits out there. I don't know how long it's been for you, but like for the high grades, the Seed Freedom kits have been huge. From the latest Gundam movie, it was a Gundam movie for Gundam Seed Destiny called Gundam Seed Freedom. Interesting. That's awesome. I've done a bunch of third-party kits. If you look in my playlist area, I try to have each build listed on there, and like the various streams in order for that build. That is something I do strive for. Oh yeah, both of these are the same. And they go so. Maybe it goes this way. They go like that. Right. Seems right. All right. I'm just gonna I try to keep my streams to about an hour and a half. That way people can watch them and not feel like, oh, it's a big, long, super like 3-hour investment. Because that tends to discourage people from watching playbacks. And I just enjoy doing a little bit slower builds or building them slower. All right, let's get to the ends cut. And I think this step is going to be our last step for today. We need 1 and 2. But we got a lot done on the chest. More than I actually thought we were going to get. So what I'm building is the Master Grade Sazabi VerKa. The Master Grade Justice. Yep. I wasn't a big fan of the Justice, but that was mostly because I screwed it up personally. I tried to do too much, like painting different pieces, and it just didn't go well. And let me find I here. Sorry. I. Excellent. And it just didn't go very well for me. It looks nice, so I'll give it that. It looks nice. What else? 12 here. It just wasn't my. I enjoyed the Freedom 2.0 more. See, Brian really enjoyed the Justice. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Freedom 2.0 a little bit more. But that's just my taste. And it was also my first for a lot of various things like water slides, panel lining, top coat. It was all my first for on the Freedom. So I'm quite proud of that one because it turned out very good. And I've only been building since June 11th, but I've built quite a few already. I was quite surprised. I was trying to count how many I've built, and it's a lot. Like I've built in like the 3 or 4 months what many do in a year or two. So I think I'm at like 30 built, or 30 at least in the backlog and in the build. Or not in the backlog, but are in the process of being finished. Because I got to be in the mood for what's it called? I got to be in the mood for water slides. I'll panel line all day. I enjoy panel lining. It's one of my favorite things to do is panel lining. A little stressful because I don't know exactly what I should panel line and what I shouldn't, and what method to use, but I do enjoy it. I will say that. And since a lot of people expressed interest in seeing water slides done, I will be doing at least some of the water slides, and I'll do all the panel lining on stream for this. I haven't decided if I'm going to use the pour line markers or the straight up just panel line markers. Have not decided yet on that. The pour line do, I think, give a better look and slightly easier, but they are a pain to clean. So I don't know. I'm very like up in the air about that. I think maybe when I want a thin line, I'm going to do. Yes, it is time consuming. I'm still in the process of applying them on the Caliburn. Oh, so you must have ordered the water slides for the Caliburn because those came with stickers, I believe. Which it's cool that you got the water slides for it. I know a lot of people fancied up that kit. I did that build on stream in one stream. It was, I don't know if I regret it because it was just kind of a cool gimmick thing to do, but I also rushed through it, so I'm not sure what I think about how I did on that one. So showing it like that. All the pointy. It's supposed to go like this. Is that how it's supposed to go? Is that how the pointy goes? It looks like it. Then it goes over this. Okay, down. Yeah, there's nothing for it to click into. That's kind of annoying. So I'm like holding it up very weakly. You gotta be kidding me. It's just supposed to go in this spot. Maybe I can. I don't want to glue it, but I might have to. Stupid, stupid pieces that just want to fall off. I think I'm just gonna put a quick drop of cement on it. Nothing too crazy, just a little drop. That way, if I need to, I can still take it off, but it should tack it at least a little bit. So I'm not fighting it the whole way through. There. Much easier. So now we play the game of figuring out how it all goes on. Come on. All right. Yeah, I forgot to cut out a couple pieces. So we got to go back and cut out two more pieces. 9 and 10. There's 9. Sorry, I do try to cut. I do try to cut with so that you can see it, but it's sometimes hard to do. All right. That's that. Yeah, those get cut like that. All right. Stand these down. Looks pretty good. Oh, I get these. Even though they won't be seen, I still want it so that it's flush as much as possible. And here's the last one, which is very visible. So at least I believe it's very visible. But not anymore. I tested panel lining on a high grade Live Lines Heaven, then wide slide decals on the Durham baby steps, but building up confidence on doing a full custom job sometime. That's awesome. You know, if you have that goal, it is definitely a big project. And I will salute you to doing that project because that is a massive undertaking. I started a custom job on master grade heavy arms, and it's still in the process, but it's on the back burner at the moment. So, but what type of panel? What are you using the panel line? That'll be my first question. So I'll try and give you some tips for each of them. That is the question. Nice. All right, there's that. Because there's really three ways, well, four if you count just painting, but there's three ways that people generally do panel lines. And I'll show you right now. There are all right, three different ways. Calligraphy food pen with cheapo art and craft fluorescent point paint and water. I don't care because I use either the Gundam marker, the Gundam flow core line markers, or the Tamiya panel line accent color. When I use this, I always use an undercoat before or a top coat on it before. This I've had experience where it did make it weak, and that was a third party kit, but I think on Gundams for the most part it is safe. And this one's always safe. Those are the three ways I panel line. The one I probably prefer the most is I actually don't know. I go back between all three of them. Probably the one that I have the least amount of experience and have had the most trouble with is the Tamiya panel line accent. That's the one I've had the most trouble with. Okay, that looks nice. All right. But I'll probably do regular panel line marker and also some of the pore line marker on this one so that people can see at least two of the different types. I'm really not, I don't know if I feel like spraying this down before doing the panel lines. I could, and I could do all three to show you the differences, but I don't know. I'll think about it. But that is okay. There's that. That one. But those are really the three ways. You have the fourth way, which works nicely as well. And the calligraphy pen is basically kind of like the pour line markers in some ways, or a mix between the regular marker and the pour line. I don't think I have a steady enough hand to do the calligraphy pen ones. Well, I'm sure they would look rather nice. All right, we're going to get that little bit of glue on this just to tack it in. Hold it there for about 5 to 10 seconds. As my sister's dog goes nuts again. All right, that's pretty good. And let's get this on like so. And just slide it on. As best as possible. Just doesn't seem like it's on, but it is. But it isn't. Maybe if I add this one, it will stay together better. It's a little flimsy, but not too bad. All right, that's as far as we're going to get today. I want to thank everyone for watching. We have still a great crowd, which makes me really want to go further, but I really try to keep around an hour to an hour 15. I'm trying to stick by that. But we've gotten a good chunk of the body done. And it looks really nice. I will say that. What we've got done so far looks rather nice. So I want to thank you all for watching. Until next time, be kind to one another. Enjoy your hobbies, whatever they may be, and make sure to take time for yourself every day. And we'll play an outro.
やりきれつゆくたこの歌キャンプで作るライブだよ楽しい時間どこ行ったのかな懐かしいんだもっと進めキャンプらの夜また消えない楽しみをくれたゴールするキャンプらの夜また続いてみたいよ振動タコの笑顔照らす画面積もってるその手見つめて飽きないんだよずっと見てやもっと進めキャンプらの夜また消えない楽しみあふれてたこぶするキャンプらの夜また続いてみたいよ進化もした過去全目で見たい未来をも掲げ過ぎる日々に変わらず遠へ